I was in a deep sleep. I was sleeping for like 10 hours. I just woke up. I just thought of something. All right, I got another idea. Let's go. Turn on this stuff right here. Turn this junk on. I got another idea. And my idea is I'm going to combine the stems. And this I'm talking about the auto transition. I'm going to combine the stems and I'm going to make a manual loop instead of an auto loop. A manual loop that you could do it yourself. You don't have to do these auto nonsense. All right, let's go in. Let's go in. I was thinking about that too. I was like, Okay, so I don't know if you guys know about this. Virtual DJ has 5 stems. 5 stems. Vocals, instruments, bass, hi-hats, kicks, right? I'm going to combine the hi-hats and the kicks together. So that's going to make the drums. I'm going to combine the bass, guitar, and the instruments. That's going to make another stem. So we're only going to have 3 stems. 3 stems. And then I'm just going to add a loop. A manual loop. No loop where they control it. It's going to be manual. All right, let's go. Do I need to have this on? Turn it on anyways. What the heck? Turn it on. Turn it on. Come on. We're wasting time here. We're wasting time. Precious time. Okay, we got this on. All right, where my bifocals go at? Because when I get my bifocals, it's time to work. Oh, I lost them. I see him over there. I see him over here. It's time to work when you get the bifocals on. All right, let's go. All right, let me tell you what I'm talking about. So let's go to the stems. Right here, I mapped my stems on this button right here, stems. So we have 5 stems. We have the vocals, the instruments, the bass guitar, the hi-hats, and the kicks, right? So we're going to combine these 2, and I'm going to make these 2 into 1 stem. I'm going to make these 2 into 1 stem, and I'm going to have the vocals in 1 stem. So we're going to have 3 stems, right? So theirs is right here. Theirs is right here. So let's go ahead and make 3 stems only. And then this free one that I'm going to free up, I'm going to make a regular loop instead of this auto loop or whatever they have. Their loop works only if you push that button. I'm like, we're not doing that. So I'm going to show you how to make combine the stems. So let's combine the instruments and the bass and let's put it here, okay? And let me think about it. All right, so this one right here, I'm gonna move it over here because it says drums, but it's removing the drums. I want one to say drums that it actually, yes, let's do it like that. This one right here is the melody. Let's click on it. Let's go to edit. And here goes the one that they have, and it's called drums. No. We're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna copy that, and we're gonna paste it right here. Right here. We're gonna remove that. Go ahead and paste it, and let's see for the color. Let's see what they got for the colors. Okay, cool. Color says nothing. So we're gonna paste that, and we're gonna name this rhythm. I spell rhythm. R-Y-R-H. Is it like that? Rhythm. Okay, cool. So actually, let's make it caps because all of them are caps. You know. I think all of them are caps. Yeah, vocals is caps, and rhythm is caps. All right, cool. So now this one, why do you have to yell? This one is gonna be called melody. Because if you want to know where you get the names from, it's right here. So we have mellow rhythm, and I tried that before. The mellow rhythm didn't work, so I'm just gonna try melody. Melody, and then put the right next to it. And let's see if that works. And then up here, we're going to do the same thing. Mellow. And then D. So we put that up there, and we're gonna see if that works. So in this one right here, I'm gonna remove this. I'm gonna make a loop. So let's click on the melody right here. Boom. Now let's go to my stems. This one should be both drums and kick off. Let's see. No. Melody. No, the drums should be on. The drums and the kicks. Let's see. Yep, the drums and the kicks are on. The top went off. That's the way I want it. I want it. So, you know, we could change that. We could change that. Yeah, we could change that. Let's go back to this. Because the other one, what does the other one take off? This one I hear takes off the instruments. No. This one, the melody takes off the bass and the bass and the instruments. This one is gonna take off the kick and the hi-hat. Well, let's check it out. The kick and the hi-hat. See right here it says kick and hi-hat. So that worked. Cool. Both of them worked. All right. So now we just have to name it properly. We have to name it properly. So this one, instead of saying rhythm, let's call it something else. Hold on, this is the bass. No, let's remove the bass, the drums, and let's name this one drums. And let's reverse this. I want the drums at the end. I want the melody in the middle. Let's reverse it. Yeah, let's bring this one over here. Yeah, let's bring the drums here and the melody there. I'd rather have it like that. All right, let's do it again. And so this one, the rhythm. This one, the melody. It should be right here. Paste. So the melody. And this one, let's bring this one right here, the rhythm over here. And let's call this one drums. Oops. For some reason, I wanted the other way around. Yeah. I'm confused again. All right, let me see. So the melody, what did the melody remove? The melody removed, I think I was right. I want the rhythm. Let's do it again. Let's click on it again. Let me see. I want the drums over here. So whatever the drums are, I want them over here. So let's see. No. I want that on the second button. Oops. I want that one. Yeah, I want this one here. That's correct. And I want the drums. Yeah. Yes, just like that. Okay, that's the way I wanted it. So we're going to name this one. Oops, I'm looking at the wrong one. We're going to look at this one. Let's call this one drums. That's actually right. Oops. Drums. And this is melody. Cool. I think that's the way I wanted it. And this one, I'm going to remove this and we're going to put a loop in there. Okay, that's the way I wanted it. So when I push this, the drum's going to go off, right? And that's the way it is, the drums and the kicks. And then when I push the other one, It's gonna make it a cappella. And boom, everything goes off and leaves the vocals a cappella. So that's the way I wanted it. And when I turn the drums back on, it's gonna have the vocals and the drums. See, I named it drums because I want the drums on. And if you come over here on my stems, it left the drums and removed the bass guitar and the instrument. So I left the vocals and the drums. That's the way I want it. Perfect. Now, let's go back and let's put a regular loop in this bad boy. A regular loop. Regular loop. Get rid of this. This loop is controlled with this. So you put the loop in this control. I want a regular loop. So how do you get a regular loop? This is how you get a regular loop. Because see this right here? It's in my way. It's in my way. So when I'm at a gig, I got to turn loop over here. Turn it on, right? Look at this. My hand, like, I always sometimes hit the platter. Like, you know, I'm like, no. So I want to turn on the loop. I just want that button, that loop button. So I'm going to show you how to hack it, how to get that loop button. You go to your, click on this, on settings. Click on mapping. And you're going to push that button. We're going to push this button. This button, turn on my loop. It says active loop. You push this, boom, you turned it on. Right? Now I want that button. I pushed it over here. It says reloop. And that's it. That's how you hack it. That was simple. And you just have to type in loop on that button. So now you go back to this button over here, this pad, and you just have to just type in loop. Right here. See, over here, they got this goofy old auto transition. No, right here, you're just going to say loop. It's going to be just a simple loop. And right here, we're going to put loop. And that's it. Simple as that. And now let's change the color. What color did I use up here in the loop? Let's see. Regular blue. And over here in the bottom, regular blue. And now let's make this one blink. So how are we gonna make it blink? Let's copy this loop and let's bring it over here and we're gonna say loop. You guys remember? Question. Oops. Question. Oops. Every time I put that space, man, it plays my song. If you guys don't know, I map up my keyboard on my laptop, so okay, question. What do you want to do? Blink. Question. What? Oh man, I don't want to make it caps. Lower this. Take my caps off. Blink. Question. What do you want it to blink? The color. And then it should be like that. Blue and color blue. Oops. Yeah, it should be like this. Blue. I think there's a little thing between it to separate it because they got them together. I think it's like this. Color blue. Let's see if it works. Oh, no, there's something right here in the way. This one right here. There it goes. So just like that. Color blue, color blue. All right, color blink. Oh, there's a space right here. Just like that. All right, let's see if it works. So, no. I want it to. Oh yeah. Look at my loop. Look at my loop. It's gonna turn on. Boom. Manually. Boom. Turn it off. See, when it blinks, it's on. And boom. Turn it off. Turn it on. So the only thing I need to do is set up the length, like 8 beats, 16 beats, and just turn it on manually whenever I want. So I could transition going out. And then when I say, okay, right there, like let's say I want to loop it where it says, get it girl, get it girl, you loop it and it go, get, like an echo, you loop it, you know what I mean? So you could get it on 1 beat loop, get it ready, get it set, and just push it, manually push it, and it turns it on. Instead of trying to put your hand in here, because if you have big old arms, big old hands like me, look at the big old hands, big old steady manos. So if you have big old hands, you can't turn that button on, you know. So yeah, look at this button. Look at this. Turns it on, turns it off, just like that. Bam. Look at this. Everything should go off except the vocals. Let's see if it's true. Everything's off except the vocals. Bam. Just like that. Turn it back on. Turn them back on. Boom, boom. Now, I just want to put the vocals and the drums. Boom. Just like that. Let's see if it's true. There's the instruments, the bass, and there goes the kick, the whatever. The kick and the hi-hat right there, and the vocals on. Boom. Just like that. See that? So much better. So much better. And it's still doing its functions by playing the other song. It's still doing the function by turning on keeping it on. I'm out. Peace.